What are we making for pre?
Alright, what's up everyone? We're just about to go to the gym. We got me and my boy Aaron here. He can probably turn the camera around if he wants. I don't know if he wants to show.
Not right now, not right now.
We're
focused.
He's bulking.
We're locking in.
So we got my electrolytes I got from Amazon. This was already half full. This is a 64-ounce water jug. I got ice and water in it. I got this on Amazon. It keeps it cold all day. So I'm just gonna put electrolyte powder and BCAAs in this. This will help just hydrate me while I'm at the gym. I'll drink like 2 of these a day. And then for my pre-workout, we're gonna go with some amino chem. I don't know where my shaker cup
She right there behind the.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll just do some pre-workout, which I got this mutant stuff for free at the Emerald Cup from the Mutant booth.
Fire.
A nice lady gave me this. This is non-stem, so there's no caffeine in it. It just depends on if I want to have caffeine or not. If I do want to have caffeine, I'll usually just, either have like some caffeine pills. These are bolts from FX Subs that I got when my girlfriend did a powerlifting meet. And then I also got like Rock Stars and stuff. These are cool because they're non-carbonated. So there's 160 mgs of caffeine.
Oh yeah, you've been rocking those. Yeah, you like those.
These Rock Stars are, I think they're 240 or 260. Yeah, it says 240. So it depends on just how much caffeine if you want. I've already had a Rock Star today, so I'm probably going no caffeine. So we'll do 1 scoop of this non-sim pre-workout, and then the amino chem is just EAAs. I got this at
love that shit.
Dominant Nutrition.
Plug.
From Joe.
Plug.
Joe, he's the man. He runs Dominant Nutrition, and good guy. If you guys need any supplements, he'll hook it up. He does give discounts for, I think, service members and vets and stuff like that. So it's in Lakewood. I forget the address, but if you just type in Dominant Nutrition,
It'll come up on Insta.
we're gonna take some Cialis and some of these blue pills. And yeah, and then so we'll take this before. The Cialis will help me get a nasty pump in the gym. It's tadalafil. So we'll take one of these, 20 mgs of that, and then some L-carnitine.
Yeah.
And then after I'm done with my workout, I'll take 40 mgs of Clen, or MCGs, not mgs, but yeah. So we'll pop one of these and take it with my backpack to go. And yeah, this is kind of like the pre-gym ritual right now.
30 minutes before you.
Just whenever before I do my cardio. But basically, I'm 6 weeks out from the Tangi Classic, which is in Tacoma Dome. I'm part of the Big Iron gym crew. You got Jamie and all the boys there. They're all prepping for different shows. Some of them are prepping for the TNG, and some of them are getting ready for, Christian's getting ready for the Junior Nationals next week. So everyone's kind of doing their own thing. Some people are prepping for the TNG, some people are prepping for professional shows.
Yeah. Everybody's doing their thing.
I'll take that and respond. We'll slam this and then we'll go hit the gym.
Yep. Get right to it.
tired,
Yeah.
just from starting to get into lower calories now. So as the weeks go on, just get more and more tired. But I feel good, just not strong because realistically, I'm probably only eating like 2,300 calories. I haven't looked at it, but my carbs just got cut, so trying to push through.
Deficit time.
Deficit time, and week 1 went good. Had a few cheats, ate some banana chips and some pita chips, and I got some food in my house that I need to get rid of. I like have ice cream and shit like that, which like potato chips and shit I haven't got rid of.
Cut it out.
Yeah, I probably should, because I wake up in the worst thing is I wake up in the middle of the night. Like if I go to bed at 11, 12, I wake up at 3 to piss, and I just want to go in and eat something, which is like I need to have something in the middle of the night, like cottage cheese or something like protein or protein shake. So
You see those
I told my coach that I needed
cottage cheese chips?
I told my coach I needed something in the middle of the night. He said no, so I don't know. So I don't know. Just gotta stick to the plan and push through it. It's only I got 6 weeks till the Tangy. I lost 7 pounds in my first week, so I'm pretty happy about that. You know, we'll see how far I can push it. I've never been like super lean, so we're getting there though. Got some work to do.
Chiselly. Trench work. Skinny lean piece of shit. Fat fuck.
Another lap. We're gonna pick up 8. Why don't you roll out? Roll out. This kid came to me earlier. He's like, I'm not trying to be a dick, you know what I mean? But like, my dad is just a real motherfucker, and you know, it just rubs off on me because I'm just straight to the point. This kid walks up to me. He's like 20. I don't know. He says, "How do I get big like you?" And the first time he says, "Bro, you'll never be big like me." It's like the thing is, the kid doesn't eat. Like you ask him one question, it's like, "Bro, how's your diet?" You know, it's like, "Oh, I could work better on it," and shit like that. I just told him, I said, "Dude, everything is fucking meticulously planned and structured, and you know, even if you structured everything out, it's like you're never gonna be this big. And it's like I try not to. It's not like me trying to be like rude to people, although it does come off rude.
Just partially the truth.
Bro, it's just the damn truth, bro. Like you're in college, you're 20 years old. Literally after that, he says his parents don't stock the fridge and shit like that. I said, take your dad's debit card and say I need to go buy food and go to the store and buy food. It's not that hard. It's like
Need meals.
everyone wants to gain size, but no one's willing to do what it needs to do to actually put on the size. And that doesn't mean you like go and do steroids, but you're in the fucking gym working out on a Saturday, right? It's fucking 80 degrees out, you know what I mean? And you probably ate one protein bar. You probably ate one protein bar today, you know, or had a protein shake, and then came to the gym, and it's fucking like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, so like
You have to eat more.
if you want to fucking put on some size, you have to structure your diet out. You have to structure your life out. You have to have everything needs to be like structured. You have no structure. You just wake up and do whatever you want, and there's no discipline. There's no structure. It's like, you know, if you want to look better, you have to do better stuff, and that starts with diet. That starts with sleep. That starts with cutting the shit out of your life that's just a distraction that's just going to take you away from your goals. And a lot of people,
Nice stretch.
they're not willing to do that. You know, you're not willing to. Are you willing to sit in your house for 3 months and prep all your food and go to the store? You don't even have the money to buy the food. How are you going to get big? How are you going to get big? You can't even purchase the food. So the first thing you need to do is go get a job or do something to go make the money to even afford the stuff. And the kid's like, oh, I got to work at from 1:30 or 3:30 at night to 1:30 in the morning. I said, so? Like, it's a job. You do that for the summer and then you go back to school. It's like people aren't willing to grind out the hard parts to get to where you need to go, because you don't just get everything in 1 year. You don't just make millions of dollars in a day. You have to set that shit up and learn and grow. Although people do have it easier, but you have to have some sort of damn structure to get to where you want to go. Because if I just sit down in my room and say, I want to do this, and I want this, and I want that, it's like telling my dad, hey, I want this from the store, and then throwing myself on the ground and crying that he won't buy it for me. It's like, no, I'm just gonna go out and do it myself, because I'm gonna go do it myself, or I'm gonna figure out a way how to do it, or I'm gonna get with someone who knows how to do it so they can help me achieve what I need to. And the difference is growing with people and growing together instead of just being a complete fucking dickhole and just taking things from other people and using people and abusing people to get what you want. Because the pieces of shit in this world are just gonna take what they want, you know, and use and abuse people. And there's people who are gonna help you, and navigating all that bullshit with all these people around is the hardest thing to do, because basically I'm such a giver that I'll give, and no one, when I need help, no one gives it back in return. I've literally like begged people for some help, and when they need help, I'm always there right away. When I need help, no one's there. So it's just like learning and navigating life and the bullshit. And the thing is about it is like, you have to set yourself up to get success. You have to set your alarm. You have to go to bed at a certain time. You have to eat a certain food. You have to make the money to afford the food. I just spent $5,000 prepping for the Emerald. I didn't even do the Emerald.
What?
Do you know what I mean? And my money's gone, but I'm still trying to find stuff and work on stuff, and like it's coming. You know, I'm just grinding it out because you know,
part of the process.
You see the guy in the Ferrari or the whatever, and this guy has all this money and cars and stuff like that. Dude, you take all that away from them. You take all that away from them because money is just like nothing.
Temporary.
It's just money is just like fake and stuff like that. You take everything, you take all the money away from them, and people aren't anything. People are nothing. They're just, people live behind their clothes, their money. If you watch Fight Club, they say have a line from Fight Club. I can't remember right now. It's like, you know, I have to look it up, but it's like, you know, you're not the clothes you wear, you're not the car you drive, you're not the, you know, blah blah blah. But it's just like hits you hard to where it's like, you know, a lot of people, they're only who they are because of money. But like if the world ended, like and money was worth nothing, a all these people would be worthless. All your social media followers, all the things that you think make you cool, and you're better than everyone. You're really not, you know. And it's just hard. It's just hard seeing like people walk around, you know, like so much better. You know, you're so much better because you have money, or you know, you have all this other shit. When really half the time the people are lying. They bought their followers. Everyone's fucking faking it, and these people are just pieces of shit. You know, just not good people. These people are not good people, and they'll just use and abuse you until they get what they want out of you. And then they're done, and they move on and go to someone else where they can use and abuse. And it's just fucking. You got to figure out who's got your back and who's fucking gonna be a roadblock. But sorry.
Very good. You missed.
That's the hardest part. Is as you're young and you're growing and you know you're learning how the people work and life works. Is like there's people that are gonna have your back and there's people that aren't gonna have your back. And there's people that are gonna be there in the good times. And the bad times, and it's just life, you know? It's just life. And that's just something that's been on my mind today and constantly and stuff like that. Because my mind is always going and thinking and stuff like that. So
Tyler the philosopher. We haven't seen this side of you, Tyler.
Well, even in the gym, you know? I mean, I'm smart, man. I went to the second hardest school there is in all of the military. I don't think people know that. I went to cryptologic technician school. It's top secret security clearance. You know, the only higher school above that is the nuclear program. You know, so I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I just make dumb decisions.
It's all right. You're human.
I think you had a few guys. You guys were working in there.
That's my crew.
And then you guys were posing. Was that the one?
Yeah, I haven't edited the
insane.
posing video yet, but I have it at my house. I'm gonna go edit it tonight.
Yeah,
Check out the link.
Every one of you guys were fucking ripped, man.
Those guys are all athletes for Big Iron.
I've been seeing the meals too, man. That shit looks super clean.
Well, I'm prepping for my show.
Yeah, no, I remember you were telling me.
I got 6 weeks.
Oh, you look like it's
He's
next
peeling.
Week.
Peeling.
You look like the show's next week, man.
Wait till you see me in 6 weeks.
Oh, I can only imagine. That's where I'm getting at. Like, you already look
It's
insane.
gonna be like.
Well, hey, didn't mean to bother you. I know you were focused in. I didn't want to get in your zone, but keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Appreciate
you look incredible.
Keep following, bro. Keep posting for you.
Hell
You
yeah.
get an inside look of everything, bro. I'm open about all my shit. I
think it's
fucking
fucking dope.
post all that shit.
Yeah, just, geez, the fucking calves alone are telling, man. That's one of the hardest things.
Dude, nasty
You,
calf.
you know what they say? You miss out on the shredded glutes and small calves, they're not even gonna look at you. And look at how big his fucking calves are.
Good quads, good
God.
calves,
Quad father!
leaning everywhere.
My legs are suffering, to be honest with you, because my knees hurt right now. I gotta get an MRI. Once my knee's better, then you'll really see some leg development. My legs are very small right now, because I haven't been working on. I can't train them like I want to.
Well, from a nobody, you look incredible, man.
Appreciate
You're
it.
not nobody. You're cool, man. Don't worry.
Dude, it's pretty insane that he has 6 fucking weeks left and he looks like this.
He's only getting.
weeks
Yeah,
out.
he's only getting leaner. He's in a
6
big
weeks?
deficit. Big deficit
Oh,
right
he's
now.
literally gonna look different, and I already think this is crazy enough. Yeah, brother. Looking at.
Eesh.
Big mommy milkers.
Sí. Sí, señor.
Oh.
What's that? Nice. Good fucking success. Triceps are poking. Money. Yeah, we're definitely.
Tacoma Convention Center on Dock Street.
Yeah,
It's
we're
right by
definitely.
the Glass Museum.
Yeah.
June 22nd. Show out, come out.
June
Support.
22nd, downtown.
Downtown Tacoma. I'll be there in all my glory.
Yeah. Sheesh. Almost done? All done?
Yeah, I gotta go eat. I'm
Hungry.
gonna do like
Fatigue.
one cable like twice. Level of athleticism. People are either really nice to you or they're really rude to you. So like I'll be at like shows and festivals and someone will like say something to me or like call me names or give you like backhanded comments. As you get used to it, you just learn to laugh it off. But people have said the most outlandish, rude fucking things to me, or just like, oh, there's that douchebag, or it's like people I've never even seen before or met. Things that I personally would never say to anybody, or like it's like, bro, you're an adult and you don't even know who I am, and you see me and you just call me names like straight to my face. It's like, how does that make you feel, bro? Like, it's a lot of girls, a lot of bros too, because they're like, oh, you work out, and it's like, yeah, you don't. It's like, bro, of course I work out. Look at me, I have 20-inch biceps.
Look at me, look at you. Of course I fucking work out.
Or like, okay, so like a big thing like that happened at like Boo 2 years ago, is I dressed like a lumberjack, right? I had just cut off shorts. I looked like a lumberjack. And instead of just people coming up and saying, hey, what's up, man? You look cool. Shake my hand, say your name, like a normal fucking person. Girls would be just like, are you a lumberjack? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm a lumberjack. And then they would just be like, walk off. And it's like, dude, does no one teach people how to just introduce themselves? Like, when I see a cool dude, I'm like, bro, what's up? Like, my name's Tyler, what's yours? It's that simple. It's really not that hard to just like say hi to people. People are just like,
they're intimidated. They're intimidated.
It doesn't matter if you're intimidated.
That's your size.
Listen, it's not my fault that you're intimidated by me. That's your own personal issues and ego playing on your stuff.
That's their justification.
It's not my fault that you can't diet and meal prep. And like, bro, like I've spent so much money to like learn and grow. And like my vitamin cabinet is thousands of dollars, not including the food I eat, my coaching, my personal training, the gas it takes to come to the gym. Like, bro,
everything's an investment for you into yourself.
Everything costs so much money, and there's a lot of people who don't make any money, and they're just broke bodybuilders. And there's a lot of people who don't even bodybuild, and there's influencers, and they make tons of money. So it just depends on how you network it. I mean, there's doctors and dentists who make $100,000, $200,000 a year, and they're in debt, right? Because they go and buy the Porsche or the Lamborghini and the big house, and then all of a sudden they have no money. So life is all about choices. The choices you make today lead to you down the road and the path to other choices, and that's good or bad. You know, I could choose to get wasted, blackout drunk tonight, crash my car into a pole or a family or someone, and devastate someone's life. Like, there's gonna be consequences to the choices you make, and you have to live with those consequences. But a lot of people can't take responsibility for their own actions, so they blame other people, you know? And that's the fucking thing is, I woke up one day at 22 years old, 26% body fat. I drank 3 months in a row, I drank every night. I woke up and looked at myself in the mirror, and I told myself, holy shit, what the fuck did I do to myself? Bro, that day, I drove my ass to a gym and joined. My only fucking goal was to go to the gym. I ate McDonald's and went to the gym. I ate McDonald's after the gym. I ate fucking large pizzas. My only goal was to go to the gym. That turned into me after a year of going to the gym. I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to start fucking around with meal prepping. I started meal prepping. After that, I started doing cardio. And I started doing other shit. And it just, you come together and you just keep going and going. I used to sit in my room for hours and hours, back before they had YouTube and all this shit. On bodybuilding.com, you can look him up. His name is Chris Gethin. He had a 12-week free body transformation with videos posted every day of something else. I did that 12-week transformation 2 times, so 24 weeks. I lost, I went from 260 to 230. I lost 30 pounds. And after that, I was just hooked. And I just wanted to keep going.
260?
I was 200, in 2011, after summer, I was 260 pounds and 28% body fat. I deleted all the pictures, or I wish I had them, I would show them to people, because I did not look how I look now. I didn't work out. I drank alcohol and fucking partied, just like a lot of 20-year-olds, you know? But at some point you realize that it's detrimental to your health and you want to make a change. And I'm not saying bodybuilding is the healthiest thing, because obviously people neglect their bodies, but you know, it's just you get out with the bodybuilding. The best thing that I like is you get out what you put in, and you can't, like, there's no way around it, you know? Like, you can go like buy a nice car and, you know, get money and stuff like that, but you can't buy a nice body unless you do plastic surgery. But that shit's all stupid for whatever. It's not like not stupid, but it's like, it's not muscle, right? Or shooting synthol in your muscles or something.
It's not
like
real
that.
tissue.
It's not real,
Yeah.
you know? So, I don't know, my advice for anyone trying to get into working out is you just have to start to build a structure and a system that you can wrap everything around your whole life. So it's like, you can get as serious as you want. Watch a fucking Jay Cutler. Watch a Jay Cutler when he was prepping in like his life. You know, he's eating every 3 hours. He's waking up at 3 in the morning to eat, you know? Like, a lot of people can't do that and structure their days out and control. If you leave the house, everything's packed, ready to go. Like, everything is just like a military mindset, you know? And the more you can structure your diet, your cardio, your training, the better results you're gonna have, because you're actually fueling your workouts, fueling your body, fueling your mind. You're going to bed at a certain time every night. You're waking up at a certain time every night. You're sitting down, you're knocking shit out, you're being productive. And you do that for 1 month, you do that for 3 months, you do that for 6 months, you do that for a year. You will project yourself farther than you are now. If you're depressed and you don't like your life and you hate where you're at, you have to wake up and do something about it. If you just are upset and playing Fortnite and just like, and hating your life and hating where you're at and you have no money, you have to do something about it, because the only way to get out of that slump is to do stuff. And that can start with just something as simple as making your bed, cleaning your room, taking a shower.
Don't be a slob.
You know, just like little tiny things that you can do, because I might not have any money, but I can still put my shoes on and go for a walk around the block. I can still be healthy, you know. You have to live within your means, right? And you have to find things you can do, because not everyone's life is the same. We all live very different lives, but there's things you can be doing to better your life. And if you're not willing to do those things, you're always gonna be stuck where you're at. It's until you get so fed up with where you're at that you actually do something about it. So that's why sometimes, like, the bad shit that happens in our lives is the best thing for us, because because that motivates us when shit hits the fan, when you're poor, when you're broke, when you get in trouble, when you lose everything. That's when you just say, fuck this, I'm gonna go do something. So if everything was easy and beautiful and your life was good, you probably would just sit on your ass all day and not do anything. It's when shit hits the fan that you fucking hunker down and tie your boots up and say, I'm gonna fucking do something about this. I'm tired, I'm sick and tired of where I'm at in life, and you just do something about it. So if you're unhappy about something, it's like, the easiest thing is just to do something about it. So that's just my advice for anyone. So we're out, we just had a good day.
Before you do something, you gotta be to something to do something. You know that, right?
I'm just a nobody. Just a nobody trying to make it in a nobody world.
I'm working to get there to do something. We're almost there, but
yeah. Ooh, shit.
Good chest and try day.
We're good. You good?
Good.